by now should have built our website by now, right? Because the YouTube videos were created in such a way that if you follow the guide step by step, you should have built a website by this time. Now, primarily what we'll be doing today is to review what everyone has done, and along the week, some people submitted their assignments. So basically what we'll be doing today is to review what they have done. Great. So let me go to the chat and check for those that submitted theirs and see. Give me a moment. I think the first person I have here is Jamilu Musa. Jamilu Musa. Awesome. So click on, let me go to his website to review. All right. So this is his website. Wonderful. So he gave his title as Jimry Portfolio. Welcome to Jimry Portfolio site. And this is his About Us button. Okay, before I click any button here, let me check through what he did. Wonderful. So he put in his images, web design training, graphic design training, and this section is good. The next section, which is this, is also good. Upcoming digital skills. Scroll to top button. Yes, he applied it. Wonderful. Then he worked on his footer menu. This is his footer. This is also good. Wonderful. So let me go to the next page, which is the About page. Good. So I see that he also worked on this. Change the background, Jimry Tech. So now, good. So this is one observation from here. Anytime you're on another page, aside the home page, give the top section the name of that page. So you're in the About page. This should have been about Jimry Tech instead of just you writing Jimry Tech here. Yeah. So if you're on the call, take note of that correction. And this is also good. This is also good too. Then this last section is also good. Well done, Jamilu. Let me see your services page. Seems like you repeated this background image. So ensure you try as much as possible to minimize the repetition of images. Very important. You have tons and lots of images on pixels.com, on splash.com, and even pixabay.com. So make sure you make use of different images. Okay, this is good. Well done, well done, well done. So let's see your contact page. Contact us page. All right. Good. I think Jamilu did exactly what I did on the video training. However, he only changed his images. Changed his images. And well done so far, Jamilu. This is wonderful. I like the fact that you put in your own commitment to practice what was on the course, right? This is the foundation. When the foundation of something is set, then there is high chances that you will grow towards obtaining mastery in that particular thing. And you are starting on the right foundation. And I believe strongly that the more you keep practicing, the more you keep improving your skill set, the more you see progress, the more you go to the point whereby you begin to attract people that will be in need of your services, in this context, web design. Wonderful. So let's review the next person's website. Let's review the next person's website. Next person I have here is Ali. I don't know how to pronounce your surname, your first name. Is it Zulquanin or something? But your second name here is Ali. So let's see what you have. Okay, one more thing, Jamilu. You didn't change the icon of your website, your site icon. So ensure you change it. This is not supposed to be your site icon. I'm talking about this portion here. Yes. All right, so let's go to the next person's website. What's the name of the person? Ali. The name of Ali's website is, if I this is the name of your brand though. How do you pronounce it?
It's pronounced IKEIF.
IKEIF, okay. IKEIF
Yeah.
Gallery. So he named his website IKEIF Gallery. But one thing he didn't do here was he didn't change the icon. So change the website icon, and also, sorry, he didn't change the website logo. This is the website logo. He didn't change it. And also he didn't change the site icon. So also change the site icon. But every other thing here is wonderful. So scroll down. Okay, the person writes, he wrote, their unique fashion design is what makes me to look awesome. You now wrote my name. It's not me that who said this thing. I'm not the one that have never said something like this. But this is good. So let's scroll down. I like the fact that he arranged, images of ladies here, which is good. We'll scroll down. This is good. However, I didn't change the background. This background is supposed to be different. This background image is not supposed to be one out here. So next time, ensure you change. Don't use the image that comes with a template. No matter how related that image is to what you do, ensure you always change the image of the template you are using. You also didn't change these images here, but every other thing here is fine, except that he didn't change these images
I feel for submission he has to change all those things because it felt like he was just taking.
I think he's not done.
Yeah.
I think the person is not done. Yeah, he's not done. I think he only completed the home page. Even the about page is still the way he imported it. Let me see the services page. Services page is not also done. So I assume the remaining page have not yet been done. So let me come back to the home page. But the home page is wonderful, right? The home page is beautiful actually. Then another thing is I noticed that you cut the head of the individual. So make sure that anytime you are building a website, ensure you get do not crop it where you're not supposed to crop. Like you're not supposed to crop the head of this image, right? Even the head of this individual here. So let it capture the face of the people. Then the buttons also, his buttons are not yet linked. So don't forget, anytime you are building a website, go and cross-check to ensure that your buttons are linked. Good. So those are all my observations for this particular project. Amazing. So let's move to the next person. Abu Nana also submitted his website. So let's check through. Abu Nana. I think Abu Nana is the last person that did. Okay, see, good luck submitted his own. Awesome. So let's review Abu Nana's website. Good. Abu Nana did something entirely different. The creativity is wonderful. So when we press this, you see it changes color. Yes, I think this person already knows how to build website even before he joined this training, because he really customized the templates to look entirely different. Right? That's the actual goal. Let me show you something I did on a particular project. I think Digital Services, a website I built many months back. Okay, the website is loading. Now, this website, I think I built it from a template. I cannot really remember. But if you look at this website, one will never know that it was built from anything like a template, right? Can you see? Can you see how I put in this dynamic icon here that is changing, that is moving. Same thing with this. Same thing with this also. Do you see? So do you see all these customizations that was done here? That's where creativity come in. Are we together? The goal is that you bring in a template and you creatively make something or design something that is different from what the template looks. Just like this person has done, this Abu Nana has done. You get, and let me give you a hint. One website I use to get ideas of different projects is called teamforest.net. Teamforest.net. So if I want to design a real estate website, for instance, normally what I do is that I'll come over to teamforest.net and come and then I'll search for real estate websites. I'll click on search. Now, if you come over, you see a list of real estate websites. Then I'll now start going through from the first one. I'll click on live preview. So I'm giving you all these hacks so that you can put it in mind, so that you won't be confused of how to start a project when it is given to you. So this one is not working. So let me close it and go to the next one. So let me right click and open the link in a new tab and come over to the tab. Okay. I'm checking for where the live preview option is, because what I'm seeing here are just images. These are all images. So this one doesn't have live preview. So let me scroll down. Good. So this particular one have live preview. Right? Can you see this particular one have live preview? So let me click it and see the live preview. I hope it loads. Good. So let me click on light mode demo. Now, can you see the live preview of this particular site? If I scroll down, you see how complete the website is. So what I can do now is to pick the ideas they used on this project, then emulate them on the project I am working on. This is the homepage of this real estate website now. Am I communicating? Can you see how this looks so beautiful? If I come over to the properties page and click all properties. Is it linked? Good. So can you see how they built this page? So this gives me an idea of what I can work on after I import a theme. Well done to this person, Abu Nana, for what he did. So when I scroll down, even though I think there's still some work to do here, but this is beautiful. If you click here, can you see it loads an image. Scroll down. All right, so let me start the corrections. All right, the top section is good. However, I think it would have been better if you had made the color overlay black instead of greenish like this. Let's move down. Okay, I think this is good. And your gateway to culinary grandeur. Good. So I think you should have probably this image, you have put it on this space here, so that you will not have just a text here and nothing is balancing the equation here. Same equation, nothing is balancing the design. Now, normally when you design, there's what we call balance. So when you put certain elements here, you want to ensure that you have another set of elements that complements, are we together, that complements the elements that you put here. So that there will be a balance in the design. In maths, they call it balancing of equation. In designing, it's called the balance principle, right? Good. So let's scroll down. So what you did here is actually good. You placed in an image here and you balanced it with this text. Good. Then you would have given here a heading so that people can know the images of what they are saying. So scroll down. So I think you didn't put any logo here, which is not supposed to be so. So ensure you put in a logo here. Good. So let's go back to your home page. Sorry, your about page. About page is also beautiful. Well done. Well done. Though there's no image here, so ensure you put in an image here. Then your services page, let's see it. All right, services page looks good, but it looks as though you have not finished it. Can you see the principle of balance I'm talking about? So when you put in an element, a certain list of elements here, let there be a complementing element to balance it. Are we together? Except if this is a paragraph that extends to this end here. One thing that can help each and every one of us on this call is, as we're learning web design, ensure you learn it, but also add to your skill sets the knowledge about principles of graphic design. It's going to help you to know how to design things properly. Principles of graphic design. Yeah. So I also like what he did here. This is wonderful. So let me check through your services page. I think it's not yet done. Even the services page has not yet been changed. Let me see the contact page. Contact page is not yet done also. But basically, this site is beautiful. Well done to you. Well done to you. Amazing. So we made progress. So the last person that submitted his assignment is I think Mr. George. Let me see. Mr. George. Mr. Goodluck, rather. Mr. Goodluck, yeah. Mr. Goodluck. Amazing. Or sir. Complete the remaining one for me. I don't know how to finish pronouncing it. Introducing our exclusive smartphone brand. Wonderful. So we scroll down and we'll begin to see, is this not Ultra S24? Amazing. Then we have this mobile phone. I like the arrangement. Can you see the balance principle I'm talking about? This is actually good. So when we scroll down, now I know the template actually came with this design this way, but it doesn't look balanced to me. So what I would have done is I will shift all these elements. I will shift it to this side. Do you understand? I will shift to this side so that the sentence can extend from this point down to this point. Do you get? Because leaving it like this make the design look right-handed, and there's nothing balancing these elements. There's nothing balancing it here. Good. Well done, Mr. Is it Mr. George or Mr. Goodluck now? Let me see. Well done, Mr. Goodluck. Yeah. Go to store. So let's see. Go to store. Let's see your store. You have a store page. Have you linked it? Let me see your shop page. Wonderful. So Mr. Goodluck, I think he made use of WooCommerce plugin. Yes, WooCommerce plugin is the plugin that enables you to have selling functionality. And he said he was trying to connect it to WooCommerce. Sorry, he was trying to connect it to Paystack. Mr. Goodluck, did you successfully connect it to Paystack, the payment gateway? Mr. Goodluck, are you there? You can unmute your mic and speak.
Yes, I was able to do that this evening.
Okay,
you can
wonderful.
It will add it to cart. It will take you there.
Okay, let's add it to cart and see what it will look like. Interesting. I'm making progress. So let me add to cart. And okay, where is the cart now? Okay, this is the cart. Okay, proceed to checkout. and fill in all my details. So there's a way you can actually minimize all these details here, because you don't want to make your clients to go through the stress of filling plenty information like this. So you can maybe reduce all the information here. Maybe just name, country, and street address is enough. All these, okay, and states and phone number. All these city, town, not really important. Yeah, I can see it's connected to Paystack. Well done. Well done. So this is a good start, but there is room for improvement, right? So let me analyze the site and see. So this is an e-commerce website. Normally in an e-commerce website, you should have some of the products featured on the home page, in the sense that whenever people come to the home page, they will start seeing products they can buy on the home page. What you did there, you just placed in images here, and one will not really know that this is an e-commerce website, except you just see the button. Even the button here, you're supposed to use shop now. You're supposed to change this learn more to shop now. So as they are landing on the page, they know that they are coming to shop. Remember I told you that the homepage will include some products that people can buy immediately. Let me show you one website I built. Vineyard Agrochemicals. Vineyard, where are you? Vineyardagrochemicals.com. Welcome to Vineyard Agrochemicals. Now, can you see featured products? From the home page, we can already see that people can buy things. So when you click on buy now, it automatically add the product to the cart. And look at the cart here. This basket. Do you get? And even on the home page, you have shop now button. So they know that when they click on shop now, it will take them down to where the featured product. And just beneath the featured product, there's a button that takes them to the shop page, which is this button. So when they click on show more, it takes them to the shop page. So when you are building a website, you want to work in such a way that you are assuming to be a customer, a potential client that is landing on that website. So if you are a potential customer landing on that website, what are you going to do? Do you understand? So you need to think in terms of those people that will be landing on your website. So if this person comes to my website, I want him to immediately go to my shop page from a button that we see on the home page. Do you understand how these things work? You don't want your client to go through stress to look for, that product. If there's a way you can, just like I did, list all the, all the featured products or the major products on the home page, and let there be a button here, basically. So you can see how I did it on the home page. There's a place where a section called more products, where I also, this is the home page where I also listed some products here. Do you understand? But I'm very impressed for what you have done. Just like I said, this is a foundation, right? And foundations are meant to be built on. Foundations are meant to be built on. Good. Another thing I observe here is your color combination. I think you need to work on your color combination. Basically, if you can combine colors well, then this project will be very, very exceptional. Do you understand what I'm saying? So basically, work on putting your featured image here. Let there be images of products. So whenever people come to the website itself, they can see that they are coming here to buy. They are coming here to buy, what do you call it? The product you sell. Then, secondly, the color combinations, right? I think this logo, a better logo can be designed, so that it can look much more professional. In the absence of any other thing, I think, well done, Mr. Goodluck. Well done so far. Well done so far. All right. That's all from me. Ifoma, that's all from me. Over to you.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, yeah. Good. I think everyone did very well. I'm really impressed, and for me, it's something I'm happy about, saying that what we've invested time in is yielding effort. And I would say I'm very impressed with Mr. Goodluck's work, and like he could actually use this for his business, so it's very good. So I would say we should correct the things we need to correct, like he pointed out, and post the links for people that are yet to post, and then we'll do that. Okay, so at this point we'll end the class. If you have any other things to, if you have any questions, you can always post it at the chat. Thank you so much, Calvin, for this evening, and thanks to everyone that joined. So have a great night ahead.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Good night.
Good night.
Everyone, take care.
See